Let me tell you a story so outlandish that a scriptwriter just couldn't invent it, but could adapt it into a film starring Gérard Depardieu. In 1548, a Basque man called Martin Guerre from the French town of Artigat disappeared, abandoning his wife and son. 8 years passed without a word from Martin, whose whereabouts were completely unknown. His wife Bertrande was forbidden from remarrying because nobody could establish if Martin was dead or alive. And then, one day in 1556, a man arrives in Artigat. He looks like Martin Guerre, speaks like Martin Guerre, and has an astonishing knowledge of Martin's life. He moves in with his wife, who accepts him, and many of the villagers come to accept him too. Some, however, remain unconvinced. And when Martin falls out with his father-in-law over property rights, he is accused of not being Martin at all, but an imposter. His wife stands by him at first, but when the matter goes to court, she admits that she's begun to think he is an imposter, even though his 4 sisters still maintain it's him, it's the real Martin. The case went to the Parliament of Toulouse, where it looked like Martin's wife and father-in-law were going to be convicted of false accusation, so convinced were the judges that this was the real Martin. And then a man arrives in Toulouse, haggard, war-worn, and with a peg leg. Storming into the courtroom comes the real Martin Guerre! He had been fighting with the Spanish in Italy and had lived in a monastery for some time, but close examination revealed that this was indeed the real Martin Guerre. The imposter, a man called Arnaud Dutil, had concocted the plot when 2 soldiers mistook him for Martin Guerre and told him all about Martin's life. The imposter Dutil was hanged outside Martin's house 4 days after, and the real Martin went back to living with his family, not without, we can presume, some considerable awkwardness. If you enjoyed this story, then please like, comment, and subscribe for more tales from history.